No, he's the crackhead.
You know who Dave is.
Oh, he's the crackhead.
Sup, brother?
Can I borrow your crowbar?
I'd love to lend it to you, but it's the only thing holding up my shelf right now. See those kids next door in 301? They're nice kids and alls, but they have these real loud parties sometimes. Shakes the whole wall and my shelf falls right down. If yins could talk to them for me and get them a little quieter, then I could let yins borrow that crowbar.
Okay, I can talk to them.
Thanks, Sal. I do it myself, but I'm out of clean clothes, you see, and I just hate to be the old potty pooper, you know?
So you get me to do it for you.
Sears.
Hey, Sierra.
What, he knows her name?
I
guess we could have probably met them in chapter 1.
They're probably all roommates. Hey, Sallyface. I'm contemplating an alternate activity for tonight's party. My friends and I usually like to do our own thing, but I'm having trouble narrowing it down. Can I look over your list? Sure. And that's the only quiet thing.
Yeah, chess would be quiet.
How about this quiet thing so you can shut up? It's been a while since we've done a tournament. That's a perfect choice for tonight.
Okay, that was easy.
That was easy.
So there's 4 other wheelchair representing in the house.
In the house. Yo, what up, Sal?
Hey, CJ, what you going up to, baby?
I'm trying to choose the music for our party tonight.
Mind if I have a look?
Go for it, little dude.
Oh, yeah, I like 93.7.
Radio station 93.7, The Edge, with only the best classic tunes. Huh, you know, there's something interesting about this one. It's unexpected, it's classy, I think it's good work.
These are some pretty chill college students.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's a cutie.
I like her
ascot.
Yeah, I like her ascot.
Hey, of course she goes by something like Z. Azaria? Okay. Hey, Sallyface. I'm trying to choose a game for tonight's party. I've got this little book of games, but I don't know. Can I take a look? Be my guest. Next. Next.
Duck Duck Moose.
What's Duck Duck
Oh,
Moose?
man. I remember that game. That, unlocked a core memory.
What's Duck Duck Moose?
Duck Duck Moose. I always called it Duck Duck Goose. But, assuming it is the same thing. You have a group of people, you all sit in a corner, or a circle, and someone is like the goose or whatever. They go around, kind of touching each other's heads, like they walk around the circle, and then
oops.
I think when they touch you, that means you're going to be the next goose. So you immediately have to get up, and the person who originally touched you is trying to run around the circle, and then they got to sit back in your seat. But if you catch them first, then they stay like the goose.
Sounds like musical chairs with extra
It's kind of like musical chairs. You know?
I think I actually remember doing that in 2nd grade once.
I remember doing it around the time we used to play games like Rover, Red Rover, and Heads Up, 7 Up. You ever played that one?
I liked Heads Up, 7 Up. What was Rover?
Everyone would stand in a line holding arms, and then you'd have people on the other side, and you do the whole Rover, Red Rover, send so-and-so over, and they would call your name, and then you would have to run through, and you gotta try and break through their little arm clasp, and if you do, then you succeed, and you're good. Otherwise, you have to join their little hand-holdy thing.
That sounds lame.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just an excuse to keep a child entertained long enough for the recess break to be over. So the adults get their recess.
Got the crowbar.
Awesome. Go ahead without me, again. I'll just let you keep doing all the heavy work.
So there was no reason for me to come here, even though you said you needed your crowbar. Okay.
So I guess we're going up to 504 then?
Getting the boards down off the wall.
You know, Sal, it's probably boarded up for a reason. Go in the hole.
Of course, go in the creepy hole. What else would I
possibly do? It warned us there was a point of no return.
Oh, whatever. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there were mini games for some reason.
Oh, no. I hate these controls. They're slippery.
Yeah, it was a slippery kind of thing. That's the only way there's challenge, because otherwise you're literally just walking through on a grid.
I don't know, but this isn't how these games controlled. I had a Game Boy.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, they couldn't really program free movement as easily back then. Everything was grid-based.
Oh.
Yeah, the problem is there's no checkpoint, so you literally just gotta do it all in one fell swoop. I think there were also secrets in some of these too, right? Forget about becoming a witch. If you can't even walk a straight line, then you probably deserve to die, right?
I would assume.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of the mini games from Night in the Woods. The
Demon Tower?
Demon Tower?
Demon Tower controlled a lot better.
But Demon Tower controlled a lot better.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no offense, but I mean, and Demon Tower was more fleshed out, so I mean, it's not really that fair. But
also, Demon Tower was technically made by someone else, right? And they
technically,
put
yeah.
it in. Take book.
Okay. Oh boy, creepy generic cult. I sure hope that isn't a prevailing trend in the rest of this game. Luke?
Why are we calling out for some guy named Luke? Is that the dad again?
Yeah. What the hell just happened?
Todd gave me one of his inventions. He said that, theoretically, it could overload and destroy an evil spirit.
Ah, theoretically.
After I got it, I came upstairs right away to make sure you were okay.
Good thing you did.
So, that red-eyed creep has been here for decades? That was before I was even born. I guess maybe I'm not cursed after all.
Yeah, who knew Addison Apartments had such a dark past?
I thought living here with Charlie was freaky. Damn, this shit's nuts, dude.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about the demon showing up anymore. Todd's thingy seemed to take care of it.
Oh.
What is it?
No, that's great and all. I was just thinking. I guess since there's no curse, this all means that my dad, he just abandoned me, man. I'm not even gonna hug you back. Bro hug. He's too broken and defeated. I'm sorry, Sal. That's our time for today. Join us next time for Monica's Tips of the Day.
That's what he decided to talk about during his last trial?
I had hoped to get some honest insight from you today, especially with this being our last session and your trial in just a few days.
Throughout in my life, I've told you nothing but the truth.
Government conspiracies, demons, ghosts, and some kind of magical video game system. Sal, these things don't exist. They're just figments of your overactive imagination. You really can't expect me to believe you. Think about it from my perspective. The evidence against you for what you did, well, it is profound.
I know how it sounds, but what I've told you is the truth. Go to the treehouse. Please just go and see for yourself. You'll find all the proof you need.
I mean, why would he lie? Like, he's got all this evidence against him, right? So
yeah, you'd think.
So there's literally no reason to lie.
I mean, I guess you could just write him off as insane.
I wonder. Radio station 93.7, The Edge, with only the best classic tunes.
Huh.
Ooh, the apartments are not looking too good.
Looks pretty abandoned. Somebody wrote
Floof.
Free Sal. Somebody wrote the sad face.
Hey, there's the Larry's painting on the ground.
Aw.
A few old amateur paintings. Probably Larry's. They're filled with clothes, books, cassettes, nothing of importance. There's absolutely nothing up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just needed to see for myself. Sal was so convincing, and this whole thing had seemed off.
It's Larry.
Dr. Eden? Whoa! Don't freak out, man. We need your help. You have to get Sal out of jail. This shit is much deeper than we thought, please. You have to get Sal out here. You can't be. Calm down, dude. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack. This is important. If Sal doesn't get here soon, then... Shit.
Did he fall out of the tree and kill himself?
Yeah, he fell out of the tree and died.
Okay, that's funny.
The only person who could have helped. Well, he obviously wasn't cut out to be, like, an athlete, so that's probably why he got into psychology.
It's the ball!
The red ball. We weren't
ball.
supposed to forget it. Did you guys forget it? You have to admit to your guilt in the comments below. If you forgot the red ball, you gotta say so.